What is up, everybody? I'm gonna give you guys a recap on the new episode of Baby Steps second season, which is on episode 24. Now, this episode right here, striking back to where things are gonna go out of control. That's all I can say. And so, if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning of the episode of Baby Steps second season, on episode 24, we have to it that Achan managed to take the first set, and later on, Nabai ends up remembering back then when he had his match against Ike Soji and he gotten really out of control right there, and the coach gave him an idea of an advice, and in terms of sacrificing a point here and there, this just gives you the time of switching your gears, put all your emotions into the ball whatsoever and so forth, and that's what happened at the beginning of the second set. Nabae-Kun has been rocking it out really, really great. Later to the point where he's actually winning his points or something like that, and Achan's making his mistakes. And later on, Nabai ends up taking that kind of advantage later on. Achan has been taking on reckless attacks lately in this episode lately, and that gave Achan the upper hand probably around the first set, but not in the second set as so often, as Nabai knew what he was doing and he actually studied really carefully and analyzed the situation, what could happen here and there. Therefore, Nabai gained the advantage later on and ends up scoring his points. As for Achan, he realizes he's really starting to lose his grip right now. He decides to try to switch some gears up a bit, but that did not come out so well. Achan ends up being in a tight situated spot where he may not be able to get out of it. So I just think in my mind, okay, Doc, now you're in trouble, because apparently even Achan's coach knows that there's nothing that Achan could probably do. He has to keep fighting. That's all you can do, which really stinks. So we have to it that after that crazy fight, after that crazed out fight whatsoever, events were starting to shower upon its true colors. We see to it that Nabai managed to hold his own in the second set and wins 6-2. And right now, Achan realizes that that other set he did right now, going on the defensive, not going aggressive, this gives Nabai-Kun the chance to do what he has to do, and then wins the set 6-2, I believe. And Achan won the first set 6-4, and this came out pretty ugly because Nabai-Kun managed to switch gears due to his coach's advice that he remembers many years ago when he was starting tennis, and now he's on the top of his game right now. Next week is the final episode and the final set. Who's gonna win? This next week determines the fate between two players. Who's gonna fall? Who's gonna rise? Don't know, but guarantee it's gonna be really tensed up. I expected Nabai-Kun to actually win in the second set, because if he didn't, it would have been easy game over, and I think I would have changed a lot of what was gonna happen in the series for the second season. But I'm really glad Nabai-Kun won the second set, because this is where reality kicks in, because eventually when two players win at least a set of their own, there has to be a time where they're gonna be all out, pressured out. So that's for sure. So that's about all I can give you right now. Nabai-Kun switched his gears and ready to kick some major butt. That's for all I can give you right now. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm off for Zettel. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye.